Today, I'm gonna be showing you guys the most comfortable sneakers that I picked up recently, and I'm gonna even show you one that I almost didn't even end up buying, guys. So with that being said, trust me, I'm about to show you these shoes, exactly why I bought them, exactly why I almost didn't buy them, and also somewhere in here, there's gonna be one shoe that kind of changed my overall perspective on comfort, and I'm gonna reveal it at the end of the video. I'm gonna talk to you guys about the first pickup. Now, the very first pickup, it was a little mall run, you guys, but in this specific store, I cannot record. Time and time again, I've been caught inside that store, and the specific store is at Dick's Sporting Goods. I cannot record in there, and man, I've recorded so many sneaker interviews in that store, but besides the fact, the shoe that I did go ahead and indeed purchase was the On Cloud Monster, you guys. This is the shoe right here. I am going to be doing a review, and it should be out already if it's not out before this video. It will be after. Very, very great shoe. I got this shoe recommended from a very good friend of mine. He is a runner. In fact, one of the top runners in terms of the 3-mile space in California, which is big news. And once he told me to get this shoe in terms of a good training shoe for all type of distances, I decided to hop onto it. I just got it yesterday, and I have done my first about a mile and a half in it, and it's been pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, my feet were a little beat, and I feel like that's because my feet are not accustomed to running long distances or even running in general. So I feel like that's just me getting used to it, but I'm sure, and I will be giving you guys updates in the future. So if you do want to see it, make sure you hit that sub button for the channel and also that notification bell. But this is the box, as you guys can see, very, very regular box from On, very, very traditional. And I believe there was nothing in this box that is different. Yeah, so yeah, this is the Choo shoes. It has a nice little tongue, as I'm about to show y'all, but these are the Choo shoes right here. Very smooth. I got a nice clean colorway too, as y'all can see. Very versatile. Yeah, I try to get something very versatile because I like to wear my workout shoes with a bunch of different outfits. I cannot be spending thousands of dollars buying a shoe for each and every outfit at this point in my life. But yeah, On Cloud Monster, I feel like this is a great pickup. You guys let me know what you guys think about this shoe. Overall, 1 out of 10, and I hope you guys can see it. I hope the camera does justice. Now y'all, we back at it with the recent sneaker pickups video. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it is about a week later since I recorded that last clip. Forgive me if I'm a little discombobulated throughout this video, but I gotta say the last sneaker pickup I did go through was the On Cloud Monster, and if I'm not wrong, I believe I released the On Cloud Monster detailed review for all people kind of wanting to see a more in-depth look with a couple of B-roll clips and things like that. But with that being said, I also did include a first run review so that you guys can kind of see how the runs are with that. I think that brightness is kind of crazy, y'all. But yeah, I'm in a park, as y'all can see. I kind of wanted to switch the vibes up from my recording. I feel like it kind of got boring for a little while. Let's go ahead and talk about my second sneaker pickup, y'all. We do have 3. I don't know if I mentioned that in the beginning, but we do have 3 different pickups. Now, should we go for the Hoka or the Nike? I'm gonna go with the Hoka. We're gonna show this Hoka sneaker real quick. The review is coming out soon. It might come out today, believe it or not, or it might come out within the next couple of days. But with that being said, by the time you see this video, you should have already seen the Hoka video. Just a little food for thought. Hoka box, simple box. The kind of cool thing that I wish I can show y'all is that Hoka, they have their boxes kind of open like this, which is kind of interesting to me. But we're gonna go ahead and open this box. We got the receipt. I don't know if y'all really care to see it. I can't even see it myself. It's kind of dark. You probably can't even see it. But I did get this stuff from Dick's Sporting Goods. It's where I get all my sneaker stuff from, basically. But here, this is the Hoka Mac X3. Very, very good sneaker, y'all. I did a review on it already. The only thing I didn't really like about it so far, it's pretty fresh. I haven't worn it, or I have worn it, but I haven't worn it in a way that's like for performance. So that being said, in terms of me just generally wearing it, the thing that I didn't really like about it was this stability point. And I feel like I'm not even that heavy, so I can only imagine people that are more heavy than me. I feel like this would definitely be a problem because I kind of felt like my foot was kind of sliding left and right, or I kind of didn't feel like I had good support. That was my only thing about the shoe. Very light, good stack height, very comfortable, and I believe this is supposed to be a good trainer that is good for all type of runs, but I think it has a plate. So to be honest, y'all, don't take my info on it. Definitely do your research. Yeah, because I'm not really sure about what this shoe's purpose is. To me, if I had to give it a purpose, it would probably be like a racing shoe, like a faster up-tempo shoe. But then again, I don't want to give y'all false information. This is the shoe right here. I believe they got a couple of different colorways too, but stay on the lookout for my review. I'll have some links for this sneaker so you can go ahead and cop it if you do want to. That is the second sneaker I did decide to pick up. This sneaker I decided to pick up because I want to get more running sneakers on the channel, and I feel like I have a good amount, but I don't have Hokas. I realized I don't have a single Hoka sneaker on my channel, so I decided to get this because I don't have a Hoka, and also because I realized this is probably one of the most recently released sneakers in terms of the running space. So that is one of the reasons, or two of the reasons, I decided to get this sneaker. But speaking of running sneakers, you guys comment down below in this video if you guys do want to see me do some collab sneakers, maybe some Jordans, things like that. And yeah, I feel like I've tried to do it in the past. It's kind of been a hit or miss, but recently it's been more of a miss. That's why I kind of been steering more towards the running shoes. But yeah, you guys let me know what you guys are thinking. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I am liking the whole running shoe mix, y'all. And simply because I've been getting into running, I've been wanting to get into running for a little minute, but now I am into running, so it's kind of like synergizing perfectly. And kind of while we're talking about this, I kind of want to let y'all know about kind of like where my head is at in terms of content. And y'all, I'm trying to really make this channel into like a fitness sneaker type of channel. So what I'm thinking about is I'm kind of trying to incorporate my sneakers in, and then kind of have like a fitness kind of twist to it, so I can kind of like introduce y'all to the fitness and kind of still have my sneaker aspect. So let me know what you guys feel about that as well too in the comment section. Let me know if you guys think that is a good idea. I just feel like that it kind of works well because, you know, I've been doing this whole running shoe review thing for a little minute, and I feel like for me to have not only the shoe aspect, but to incorporate something from my personal life as well, which is fitness. I've been really getting into fitness and been doing it for almost a year now. So I feel like that'll be a great kind of thing to kind of add to the channel. I feel like that'd be a great addition. But enough with that yapping. Let me go ahead and show y'all this Nike. Now I'm gonna say this is probably one of the most anticipated, one of the most best-selling, one of the most cushiest, comfortable sneakers I gotta say that I've had on feet this year. So yeah, this sneaker I gotta say is probably one of the most comfortable sneakers, and it reminds me of a sneaker I did have on this channel already. Now this sneaker review is already out, so you can check it on the channel, but yo, try to get this sneaker if you can, man, for all my real deal sneaker people. But this is the Nike Vomero Plus, not the Vomero 18. I know they look very similar, but this is indeed the Vomero Plus. If y'all can see that, I don't know if my camera's gonna read it or not, but yep, Vomero Plus, very good sneaker. Also, this is one of the sneakers I didn't go ahead and try to buy. I kind of just walked into the store and I wanted to buy different sneakers, but I ended up getting this one as well. So very good sneaker. It's kind of like a daily trainer per se, that I would say. It's very comfortable. I feel like it can be used in a lifestyle situation, everyday scenario. I guess this probably wouldn't be for somebody that probably wants something that is very lightweight, maybe something that wants like a very like fast runner, but I gotta say this will fit for a lot of different people. I say the only docking point about this sneaker that people may say about it is its price point. It's about $180, which is kind of a lot for some people, but the thing I like to say a lot is that this is going to be an investment that's going to last you a long time. It has great quality, and I'm sure once you get it, you're not going to regret it. So yeah, that's what I got to say about this shoe right here. Very smooth, calm, and collected. These shoes right here, like the Hoka and the Nike Vomero, I won't be doing first run reviews only because I do not have the money to be keeping them that long, because these shoes right here I will go ahead and return some out for some other newly released running sneakers. But with that being said, y'all, that is what it is for now. And yeah, these are the three sneaker pickups that I made recently, and I feel like they're pretty fire. I kind of like them, and if I had to rank them all, unfortunately I don't have the On Cloud Monster with me, but if I had to rank them all, number one, probably for sure, not even probably, is the On Cloud Monster. Very great shoe. I just had a phenomenal run in it yesterday, and a kind of little update for all my people that have watched my first run review on it. I gotta say, man, my feet are adjusting. It definitely was my feet for sure that were kind of hurting, because I wasn't a runner and I kind of just started to get in running, so I feel like that's why my feet were hurting initially. And my back has not been hurting. I feel like I've just been kind of adjusting to the whole running thing. I don't feel like I was the shoe thing, so I gotta say I had a great run yesterday. I've been increasing not only my mileage but my time, so we're doing great in that aspect. But with that being said, y'all, make sure to stay tuned for those further mile updates, y'all. I'm gonna do the next one at around 25. So, but if I had to rank number two would be the Vomero Plus for me, just because I don't like Hoka's shoe because it doesn't feel as supportive for me. And if I'm gonna be running, because I'm definitely gonna run in a shoe like that, I need to be able to have that support. Support is something that I'm not gonna play about. I definitely do not want to get injured, but like an ankle roll or something like that. So it is definitely not worth it. Comfort rating, I'll probably give the Vomero the comfort. For sure, actually, yeah, I'll give the Vomero the comfort because that shoe is very plush. I gotta say, if you're looking for comfort, I'll probably get that shoe. Second would be the On Cloud Monster for me personally, and then third would be the Hoka Mac X3. I feel like the On Cloud has a better fit in terms of my foot, like in terms of like that mesh upper, and also that foam on the bottom, that Cloud Tech. Compared to like the Hoka, I feel like the Hoka, the mesh isn't the best. It doesn't feel too good on my feet, and but as far as the bottom, it feels good. But that being said, y'all, that is my kind of cops. Let me know what y'all think about the cops in the comment section. Let me know about any sneaker releases you want me to get in the next videos. But with that being said, y'all, that is my latest sneaker haul. I hope this gave you some ideas if you're hunting for your next pair. Let me know in the comment section which one that you would rock, and if you've got your own most comfortable sneaker that I should try. But if you enjoyed this video, man, make sure to hit that like button as it really helps the channel. Subscribe and turn on those notifications because next week I will be unboxing something very, very anticipated. So with that being said, you do not want to miss out on that. Now, if you don't know, all these different sneakers that I showcase on these sneaker pickup videos, I do an individual review for them on a separate video. So if you do want to check out any of these sneakers, or not even just these sneakers, but the sneakers I've done in the past, I definitely recommend check out this playlist right here, and you'll find some hidden gems that I'm sure you will definitely want to go ahead and cop.